Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I was waiting for Lukebot to open. Sorry. I will not stream tomorrow, like I've said, but not all of you would have seen that. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Okay, right. Let's go. We'll just do that. Sorry, there we go. Right. Let's go. Mariki isn't responding. Okay, I did click quite early, quite late, sorry. It's in late enough for it to register, hopefully. There's no J blocks, that's weird. Oh my god, you need some J blocks in this level. That's why I've got Nuclear Bomb, alright. I don't have Nuclear Bomb. I definitely recommend some J blocks in this, but other than that, it's a pretty good start. The decoration's very good, it looks very nice in this part. The beginning is a little bit empty, but this part is a lot better. It still could be a bit more rare decoration, but it's fine. I mean, you could be getting up to a rate on this, in my opinion. But this is getting a little bit too empty, in my opinion, towards the end of it. I think there's a few things that you could do, because I'm not certain it is rate worthy. It's definitely getting there, but I think you've just got a tiny bit more red deco, make it a little bit less empty, and then it'll definitely be rate worthy. It's an excellent level. It's a good start. Hello. Okay, sorry, I was checking something. I've already played you. Any IDs? Because I've already played this. There's nothing here. I mean, I can play again, but it might have been there's been updated maybe. I'll play it just for the sake of playing it, knowing the fact you might have updated it, but I would say the first level you said is better, just because that level seems to be fully decorated. I think this level needs a background a bit more red, maybe a bit more of damage. Generally, it's fine. it's a nice sort of start to a level. It's not quite finished, obviously. But it's fun. Maybe add a bit more gameplay. Because it's a bit filler, I'd say. Yeah, it seems quite filler towards the end. I noticed quite a few of the levels do have a little bit of filler in them. Especially when it comes to decoration, but the levels are still pretty good. I like them. See, I don't actually remember that very well. Don't question why I typed so fast. How I sent that in like this 2 seconds. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm not able to pronounce that, but I'll play your level. Right, let's go. You can still probably go in front, maybe. Maybe there's still a frame. Gotta go really early there. That's weird. I mean, it's still fine. Oh, this is just fun, isn't it? This gameplay is absolutely great. What excellent gameplay. I mean, I don't understand why you'd make your level like this though. That was a void click. I clicked actually quite early there. Alright. Oh my god, that is, I hate them inputs. That's just bad gameplay. Like, I don't understand why you just make irritating timing. So this is like rage. Just the most rage-inducing a level can get. I mean, it's just annoying. I mean, I know what you're trying to do, because that's the sort of level everyone's got to send to their streamers, you know? Yeah, the IDs don't always go through, because you just send the number on the air, which you have to put something in front of the number. Well, it doesn't have to be in front, but you have to put something with the number, else it doesn't show. Maybe the mouse, or... yeah, maybe the mouse, Oh my god, what the hell is that delay? I hate... Same there, what the hell? Not even that attempt, mate. Yeah, I can't use this mouse, it's so bad. There we go. Once you get in there, and get in more consistently, then you can beat it very easily. Okay, nice. Random 0, that's not that well, that's the ID you sent me. Someone seems to have changed their profile picture to Loki, but I feel like I recognise that name, but I don't really see the channel history, so I don't know. Let me try and get this to go through, because Loki bot likes to take its time. I feel like I recognise this ID, I don't know why. Oh, I mean, I might. I've played this level before. I think it was a weekly, or the event level. And I couldn't play it because it lagged my PC so much. And my PC's decent, but I can't quite run it at like a high FPS. I could actually beat this if I really wanted to. It's like a milestone demon. I mean, it's quite easy. Unless it's, I feel like this is going to have like some weird boss fight or something. This feels very 2.1-esque to be a 2.2 level. It's a nice level though. It's pretty good for one attempt, knowing if that level's so long. Because my sight reading skills in this game is absolutely terrible, because it's because it goes backwards, it confuses me, and I just die. To be fair, not actually that bad on some levels, just whenever it's fast paced, I'm just terrible. Yeah, this is a bit awkward way. It's not your fault, it's just me. Okay, so it's not really memory. do that. No, you can't do that, you imbecile. Right. By the way, I'm not saying you are. Looking to my own self. So just do that. Okay, yeah. See, this is quite simple. I don't know why I'm dying. Oh my god, how did I die to that transition? What the hell am I doing? That's not even your fault. See, there's nothing wrong with this. This is just a slightly awkward layout, which isn't your fault. Awkward isn't a bad thing. Okay, yeah, there's nothing wrong with this. Okay, well, yeah, of course you had to go down there. There's literally a coin there. It's so obvious. No, I'm just going to ignore what just happened. No, I wouldn't put this in a short because this is just too long. I mean, you could just do regular one gap straight for it's actually probably easier than that. And it looks better. Actually, it probably isn't, but it looks easier to me. Even though it probably doesn't. Yeah, jump. You don't need to indicate that, by the way. You can tell if you need to jump now. I like the decoration in this. Obviously. I mean, it has some empty gaps, but I don't think it's too empty. I mean, yeah, you could add a little bit of air deco to it. Because some parts of it don't have as much as it should. And there's a little bit of filler gameplay in it, like that. Like that part, you could make the gameplay a bit more interesting. Because that's just filler. Which is a common thing I say. But I think you're on your way to a rate-worthy level. I think the decoration is probably rate-worthy, but I don't know. I mean, it's borderline. Mainly just because of the gameplay being a bit filler. Even if it's easy, you can make it more interesting. In my opinion. That's pretty good, I like it so far, it's pretty good. I think I've been streaming in 2023, might be wrong. 2023 was quite a while ago, so it won't be in my channel history. Practice recommended, okay. So don't use practice, that's what it's telling me. I like what we did there. Practice recommended usually is just like a way to back up learny gameplay. But this doesn't feel very learny. I mean, some of these that transition is absolutely terrible. Oh my god. Right. I would say up to that transition, it's a pretty good start. Does I actually just die? Oh, for God's sake. So, what, the first 28% of this level I think is good. So far. Which is a good start, because if you've only got one problem with your gameplay in the first 25%, that's quite easy to fix, and that's just a transition. Now from like a wave part, I don't really want to go into another part, or a ship part or anything, because that happens, the transition is just awkward. And then you die. Also that gravity on that is ridiculous. What the hell, I can't do that. Okay, wait, actually I can. Is it because it's a mini? Probably. Well, yes it is. Wait. What? Yeah, that's a UFO, I'm an imbecile. What? I knew it was a UFO, I was just like, why is that happening? Now, I don't know what's going on here, and I don't want to know what's going on here either, because that's just chaos. Oh my god, what the hell? See, I like some of the gimmicks you've done. I mean, that's kind of cool. But there are a few things you could change about the gameplay. I'm gonna have to do that then. That's just awkward. It's not too bad though, I think it's decent. There's definitely a lot of things to change, but I don't see a massive problem with it. Like, there's not really any blind jumps or anything, so it's okay. It's okay. See, I like some of the gimmicks you've done. I mean, that's kind of cool. But there are a few things you could change. Yeah, okay. I don't know why, I'm just representing it. Has anyone got any IDs? I don't know what I'm doing. Hello, a very new flame user. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, 1 exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I don't know why I said the whole name. I never do that. Unlisted, right. I'm gonna see if it doesn't exist or is unlisted. Because if it's unlisted, then I'll still play it. Just low-key bot doesn't really appreciate it. That is a weird gimmick. It actually seems quite readable. I'm using the arrow key, so I feel like I'm going to flop up somewhere. This gameplay is really good, actually. And I don't usually say that, I'm usually very critical of gameplay. But I like what you've done with this. This is pretty good layout. Yeah. I'll do a practice one. My phone's in the way, so I don't know if this... It syncs decently. I mean, the sync isn't perfect, but it doesn't need to be. I mean, the beginning is very good. I like this. This is what else should be. I don't know why I avoided there, but I did, and I'll find that. Doesn't really matter. I mean, you really can't fault this layout, so I can't give you too much advice other than decorate it. It needs it. Yeah, I don't know why I keep going late there. I always go late at stuff like that, because I don't want to click too early. Four times speed. So 4 times speed is usually quite hard to sight read, so I'm quite happy that it's quite straightforward. I'm assuming the song goes slow here. Because you synced it really well. Almost there. See, I kind of know, well, I don't know exactly what to do because it's actually, yeah, that's quite simple. Because it indicates where to jump. Not done yet? Yeah, it's good. Keep going, decorate it, it's pretty good. Oh, I'm gonna stay here, okay. I don't know if I recognise this. In fact, yeah, I probably do, because I double clicked that. Right. Nice blind jump, okay, well, pointless. I don't understand why it goes up like that. Oh. I mean, that really could be indicated a little bit better. Maybe just make it visible and it will be fine. Oh god. No. I'm gonna look at this. Oh my god, what the hell? What? Okay, well that's just not happening. Right, which one actually is it then? If it ain't that, oh, well, it might. Oh my goodness. See, even... Wait, actually, no, there's a better way of me doing that. I don't have to copy it. You didn't think about this. There we go. Did you forget about... Oh, that's just... This is a memory level. That's probably why. I didn't really expect a memory level. Oh well. It's fine if it's a memory level, but it's a very... What, for me... Oh my god, I actually hate memory levels. It's not your fault that I don't like memory levels. It's not... I'm not taking it on you. It's not your fault. You probably shouldn't... I'm not the perfect person to send memory levels to, because I can't give you a very valid criticism about it, because I don't... Because it won't be... Because it's never a positive for me. It's fine, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know if it's... Yeah, I can't say if it's good or bad. Because I can't exactly praise a memory level, that's the thing. Unless it's actually really good, which I don't know how that's possible. I guess Sunline Circles levels are fine. There might be a bit of bias in what I just said, but it's fine. Please don't crash the game. Good. See, I was saying please don't crash the game because I was trying to use speed hack. The speed hack crashes the game if it's too fast. And since it was already like 4 times speed, I thought it was going to kill me. Oh, it broke, I think. Oh, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. It might be a 2.2 thing. Because it kind of ruined some levels. And if they adjusted the hitboxes, the entire game. I swear some levels would just be impossible that I rated. Casting robot trigger. Okay. Cursed. Yeah, I wonder what. Well, I can probably have a little look in the editor. Maybe. See, I'm not a creator, so I don't even know what a bulge trigger is, but we'll see. Well, I do know how to build levels. I just haven't really been bothered about building levels since 2.2, so I'm assuming it's a new thing. Oh, it's an effect, is it?
What's up, guys?
Oh, this is just some random tutorial. Oh wait, I've seen this. See, I'm not. I played this game for like what? I played Jawbreaker since like 2016, 2015, and I still don't know what that is, and I'm assuming it's a 2.2 thing. But I used to actually use the editor a bit, but I don't anymore. I don't use any of these 2.2 features, like ever. Okay, this is a slightly different layout to the one I got before. In other words, the sight readability is not perfect. I mean, it's not too bad. I've seen worse, but yeah, it's not very sight readable. It's very blind. See, these are the sort of layouts I'm not the biggest fan of, just because I don't know what to do. But actually, for this type of layout, it's not too bad because I've seen layouts that are just like terrible. They're just impossible to sight read. Did you actually just comment, why can't you never find a rated level in the recent tab? That's because they're recent. No one's even played it. Do you think robtop has seen it? And by rated, if you mean just like difficulty rated or face rate, whatever, then that's because no one's voted for it. See, because no one's played it. I guess that answers your question. If you're here. But that might be a different person actually sent the level. Or it could be, you know, that person's friend or something. I don't know. No go. Of course I do something like that. You need to go late here and then... What? Do you go late there and then buff that? Okay, that's a really awkward input. Or do you go... That's just an awkward input. What is that timing? That is so wrong. Huh? Is that... Can you even make that? How can you make that? It looks simple. Oh, you go really late? You should go really early. I thought you go really early and go really late there. Okay, that's just weird. See, that looked so weird when I first played it. That's just such an awkward input. See, it doesn't look like you go really late there. I'm not doing it. No clip on. Also, I probably shouldn't be using show layout, should I? Oh, it is a layout. I'm not sure about the balancing, because that first input is just really awkward. And now it seems relatively easy, and not very awkward. Which I mean, I know what you're doing. I guess it's fair. I think your 2.2 physics messed it up, yeah. 2.2 physics mess everything up. See, I don't even notice a difference because the levels actually are possible, right? Like, something like tidal wave. That's possible. Alright, we're gonna do. I think that's just student level previously. I think that's private level. Yeah, that's fine. You can send me levels by other people. As long as it's not just some random person you don't know, obviously. Maybe if it's like a friend's level, and then you send them the stream, or tell them what I said, then it's fine. I mean, that doesn't quite work. You could just make the spike 0 opacity and then put a question mark there, and then it'd work a lot better in my opinion. That's fine though. It's fine level. So also, like I said earlier in the stream, and none of you are probably here, so I can't really expect you to realise what I said at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I don't expect you to know what I said at the beginning of the stream. I'm not streaming tomorrow. And I will probably be streaming on Monday. Of course I will be streaming on Monday. But I probably will not. Well, I definitely will not. I mean, it is actually possible that I stream tomorrow, but it's not likely. And the chance is ridiculously low. Who's up? What do you mean who's? Don't understand the context. Who? Anyway, I don't know if you're talking about the level or anything. But if you want to actually like me to show you my levels, this is a level that has absolutely terrible gameplay and terrible decoration, which I didn't make. I actually made that purposeful. As in, I didn't want there to be good gameplay, because then people would play it. I wanted it to be top 1, so no one could beat it. For the GDPS, obviously, it's not someone in GD. This is also Living Hell. The only thing I actually tried, and it was it's still terrible. Oh my god, why the hell is it? Wait, sorry. Balance sucks. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm such an imbecile. Right, I'm looking at something like Tornado or something. Yeah, this is absolutely garbage, but it's a good example. This is about as good as it got for me, and I literally have glow on. The decoration looks weird. Like, The gameplay's weird. This is filler. But I made it at least not look filler. So, I can give myself the credit where credit's due. This is terrible. If you think this is like... I mean, this isn't good, is it? Yeah, that's just bad. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I can still criticise it. The whole point of these streams is that I say, like, how good levels are, so they can get rated, etc, etc. Not for me to say, oh, I've got better levels than you, if you get what I mean. And obviously I clearly don't if you have a look at this garbage. And this is the unnerfed version of Purple Violence. Because I've actually beaten the original. Well, I've beaten all these pretty much, other than the Badlands, but I've got like 57% on it. This might be out of the skill range to beat within a reasonable amount of time. I think I could easily beat it, but I'm not saying I'm going to beat it now. Like this stream, is what I'm trying to say. This is out of like the... Okay, that was the straightest flying I've ever done. Why did I die? By the way, it wasn't. What I'm trying to say is I was clicking so consistently and my ship went literally nowhere. So I'm being a bit dramatic by saying it's actually the least accurate flying I've ever done. Okay, that's completely that's just not how I made my inputs. Just are not registering the way I'm doing them at all, and they never do. But in ship, it's so annoying. I actually need a new mouse. Yeah, I can do it. I just can't be bothered to do it. This is usually how it goes. See, I made some decent-ish stuff. This isn't I didn't actually make this decoration, so it looks better than it actually is. I made every part for excluding the beginning, so I don't think it's actually good. I see your hell is just fine. It looks bad, but it works. It works for a GDPS top one. Oh, for God's sake, I actually hate that. There we go. Now you might think it looks bad, but once you get here, it still looks bad, but it's at least acceptable for a GDPS. Yeah, it's just annoying. Network error is actually one of my better ones. It's a 9 circles though, but it looks good, I suppose. It's not perfect, it still has glow on. I actually hate that transition, and I still managed to die to it, even though I could beat this in like 3 attempts if I wanted to. If I get 60%, then I'm happy. And not die there. Good. Bobbery. Yeah, that's a thing I added on later. This is the bit everyone hates, and I actually died there? I never died at 62, and 62 is the choke point. That's crazy. I didn't expect that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm probably gonna end the stream unless you have any more ideas. Because I usually can't stream for too long. Today I might be able to push it a little bit back, but I probably will be able to stream longer on Monday. And obviously not. With an active queue. Oh, the GDPS. So I have a GDPS now, but it's a different GDPS to what I had then, because that GDPS sort of died for no reason. It just died on its own. I literally opened it up one day for it not to work, and for it just to magically not exist. And the day before, it was literally perfectly fine. I have no idea how that happened, or why that happened. It did. I've got a GDPS FH GDPS now. It was originally 7m.pl. I don't know why they've moved it after like 8 months. 7m.pl, but they did. So I have a GDPS currently, and it's working fine. So you would expect that to be auto, but it's not. I mean, it's not auto. Wait, actually, that's just weird. I don't think I like this. It's very inconsistent. It goes down and up different amounts every time. It feels Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so if you want to join my GDPS, you can just go into the description of the stream, go to the WillGames server, it used to be called WillGames GDPS, then go to GDPS download link, and then you can download it. You don't have to, obviously, it's not the most active GDPS server, so it's up to you. Anyway, everyone, thank you guys for joining today. It's been been a pretty good screen. Yeah, my god. As I screwed up that badly, I said screen instead of stream. Oh my goodness, words are not coming out. I'm kind of tired, but that's fine. Anyway, it's been a good stream today. Thank you guys for joining. I'm gonna end it now. Have a good day, everybody, and goodbye.